Did you know almost all New England dairy farms are family-owned and operated? New England dairy farmers work every day to preserve the land and protect our air and water. Each dairy farm operates a little differently, but no matter the size of the farm, it all starts with the care and comfort of the cows.
Well, cow comfort is our number one priority. Can she lay down and get up comfortably? Does she have enough bedding under her? Does she have food and water available at all times?
Dairy farmers provide their cows with access to food and water 24 hours a day, along with clean, soft bedding, from sand to mattresses to water beds.
There's many different ways to take care of cows, but there's true agricultural engineering, animal care standards we're involved in. There's a whole bunch of different resources that we have as a farmer to help us do a good job of taking care of our cows. It's not just fancy facilities, it's people who care about cows is really the focus.
Cows' barns let in fresh air and sunshine. They provide shade and protection from the wind, cold, or rain. Many farms also use a system of spray misters to keep their cows cool and comfortable. Dairy farmers work closely with veterinarians and professional nutritionists to keep their cows healthy and well-nourished. Nutritious diets, healthy living conditions, and good veterinary care are all essential when it comes to producing safe, wholesome, nutritious milk. Many dairy farmers milk their cows 2 or 3 times a day in a milking parlor.
The milking process takes about 2 hours to milk about 125 cows. So the average is probably like 12 to 15 minutes per side or something. That's getting them in, getting them all done.
Some farms are now using automated robotic milking systems. A cow will walk up to the robot on her own. Then an automated arm swings out under the cow's udders, cleans them, and a laser guides the suction cups on. This new technology lets cows determine their own milking schedule.
It is set up so that it can give a dairy farmer some technology that allows them to, or in our case, us, to spend more time taking care of our cows and less time actually milking cows.
Cows are creatures of habit and enjoy the routine in place on their farm. When the cows are done being milked, they are free to eat, drink, exercise, and just relax. So where does all that milk go?
This is the milk room. This is the tank that holds the milk. It cools the milk to about 37 degrees before the milk truck comes to pick it up. So after each milking, probably within an hour of milking, the milk's all cooled down.
Depending on the farm, a milk truck arrives either daily or every other day to empty the milk storage tanks and to take the milk to a dairy processing plant where it is pasteurized and bottled. At every stage, milk goes through strict quality controls to ensure that it's fresh, safe, and wholesome. Pasteurization involves heating the milk to destroy any harmful bacteria, while still retaining the important nutrients. Milk is also homogenized. That's what gives milk its smooth and consistent taste. It is then bottled as a fluid milk product and leaves the processing plant in a refrigerated truck, which delivers the milk to a store near you, typically within 48 hours. And don't forget, milk can also be turned into other dairy foods like yogurt, cheese, butter, and ice cream. A lot goes into producing delicious dairy products, and modern dairy farms continue to make improvements. But even as some technologies change, the values of New England dairy farmers remain the same.
At the foundation of what we do is quality and health and comfort for our animals, animal welfare, the environment. We are the first and foremost stewards of the land, and we're proud of that.
New England dairy farmers are stewards. They take care of their land and their animals, and they take great pride in what they produce for their families and yours.
So my family's been farming for over 200 years, and I guess growing up here, it's really been instilled in me that it's a great thing to keep all this open land and to have this in my family, and I would just want to keep it going.
Show your support for New England dairy farms by enjoying 3 servings of dairy every day and by purchasing New England dairy foods.